Happy Friday. As you can see, I'm still failing to do the makeup thing and hair. This is not a faux hawk. Apparently this is a queef. Probably not a queef, probably a quiff. Zac Efron hair is what I have. I have Zac Efron hair, and not on purpose. Damn it. This last weekend, I met my neighbors, and not, like, under duress, because my husband's chatty, and apparently he met them all during the day while I was teaching the kids to ride bikes, in which I was working inside, because I'm an inside kid, let's be honest. Inside kid. That's me. So we're sitting in our garage, because we're classy folk. Super classy. And having a beverage of choice, and I'm like, oh, there's two dudes over there. Like, because, you know, we're all looking directly at each other in our houses. I was like, they're coming over here. And I literally almost got up and, like, went inside, because I get social anxiety with meeting new people. Not in conferences, because conferences, I know we have talking points, and worst case scenario, or best case, whatever, we'll fangirl sweet together. We'll be like, yay, books! Books are awesome! I love books! Do you love books? I love books. That's not stressful. What's stressful is Joe Average, or whatever over here, who's like, oh yeah, I'm a teacher for a living. Well, I read smutty novels. You're never gonna want me in your classroom. And so these two gentlemen come over, and next thing I know, one of their wives is here, and I'm just like, hi. You know, just hiding behind my drink, because I am super sociable. So, whatever, words are awesome. I'm good at words too. And they're like, oh, what do you do? I write smut. I write saucy novels, is what I said. I write saucy romance novels. And they're like, oh. Like, they don't know. Apparently, and apparently one of my other neighbors is a stripper, which is that stripper over there. I'm pretty sure that if it wasn't for my husband, they'd be like, that romance writer over there. So, you know, whatever. They're really nice people. It's not against them. It's the fact that I am antisocial, and I only want to hang out with my people. Not people, my people. So, next thing I know, they're like, oh, yeah, we ride bikes and we run. And some dude who owns a freaking bike shop, him and his family ride into the cul-de-sac, and they come into our garage too. So I have all these people in my garage drinking, and I'm just like, new people, too many new people. Like, I get super quiet, and they're just like, who's this freak? And they're like, oh yeah, we ride like a couple times a week. You should come with us. And I'm like, no. No. Even if I was like, yeah, let's ride bikes. We live on a plateau, which is like 1 mile uphill. I would get to the, like 3 freaking rides in and be like, honey, can you come get me? I got left behind because I'm walking my fucking bike up this hill that is gigantic. I don't need that kind of stress in my life, and they don't need to be dealt with that stress in their lives. And it's just, nope. I don't do well with new people. Like, once we get past this giant plateau of like awkwardness that is me, then we can be best friends, and we'll be best friends forever, because I don't like enough people to let you go ever. Like, let's be friends always. Hug me. But yeah, it was just super awkward, and apparently we're having a freaking cul-de-sac barbecue, which I know I'm going to be dragged to, because my husband's like, this is awesome! Living in a cul-de-sac's so cool! All these people are so friendly, and I'm just like, yeah, friendly. Now I have to wave to them and like talk to them when I'm outside at the same time, which means I'm never going to be outside at the same time. I feel like this is a foolproof plan. Like, what could go wrong? So many things. These are the things that I worry about. Next week I will be in New Orleans, yay, and doing things at RT, and I think I might be vlogging every day, just because vlogging's awesome. And I don't know if I'll post it every day, because let's be honest, I can't be held accountable. But there will be a couple of them, and you will see like shenanigans, or hear about it at least. In the meantime, have a great weekend and a great week, if I'm not here like on the Johnny on the spot, and I will talk to you soon. And if you're at RT, be like, Katie! And I'll be like, hi, friends! I'm just knocking shit over. So,